All right. Okay. Can everybody see the chart?
Yes.
Yes, I
Yes, I
see it.
can see
Okay.
it.
Okay, Tracy. So you are brand spanking new. So I'm going to go over everything. Like they, they are the other two already know. We may have some more people hop on. People hop on, throughout the time. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it don't. But whoever's on here, I always just keep going. And I don't really look at the numbers. Um. Okay. So this is called. This is called ES. So ES is short for S&P 500. So um, if you ever hear financial gurus, quote unquote, says, hey, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the whatever market, this is what they're talking about. So S&P is short for, I'm sorry, ES is short for S&P 500, which is Standard and Poor's 500, which is the top 500 companies in America. That this is the chart. This is the market that they're trading on. Okay.
ESP, is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah. It's called ES, which is short for which is the market for S and P 500. Let me write that
Got
down.
it. I am. I'm taking notes.
Okay. Yeah. I always write my stuff down too here as well. So S&P 500. Okay. This is the market that we're trading on right now. Let me see if I can stretch this out. I think I can. I don't know if it'll let me stretch. It may. Oh, okay. I don't know if it'll do it, but anyway, yeah. Oh, wait, maybe that would. Nope. Won't let me stretch it out. I thought it let me stretch out. Okay, so S&P 500. So the our next class that you'll be on, Tracy. What I'll do is I'll show you how to set up a chart. But for the sake of time, I'm just gonna kind of go over everything and explain everything to you. So again, this is the S&P 500 market, which is the ES, okay?
Okay.
And we're on a 2-minute chart. Now I trade 2 minute. There's different time frames. There's 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, and 1 hour. Then if you want to like that's for day trading, which is what we do. There's day trading, there's scalping, which is day trading. There's swing trading, which a swing trade can be for a few hours to freaking a couple weeks, and then you got like intraday trading, which is it can go for a day or two. So you got like if you see 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, these are people who are like swing traders and intraday traders. Okay, so now
Okay.
we're trading. I use the Hikinachi candles. Okay, so there's different candles, but Hikinachi is just more smooth. You can see, and you'll see the stuff come up here in a minute. You can see it's more smooth pattern. You can see how the chart, the market is like more smooth. So you're going up, you're going down. Now, these different indicators, everything that's on here is called an indicator. So the indicator is indicating which way the market is going, so you can dictate which way the market is going. So going up is called an uptrend. Okay.
Okay.
Going down is called a downtrend. So let me write that down. So when the market is going up, when market is going up, it's called an uptrend. Now there's different names for it. You got uptrend, you have bullish. That's another name for up for when the market's going up. So if you ever hear somebody say the market was bullish today, that means it was going up. Okay.
So, okay, bluish means going up.
Yeah, bullish, like a bull.
Oh,
Bullish. Yeah.
bullish. Okay.
Going bullish means going up. Okay. So whenever you see, and just what I'll do is I'll change the colors of, as a matter of fact, let me do that right now. I'll change the colors of the indicators on here. I'm sorry, of the candle, so that way it just makes it easier for you to identify. Um, Colors really don't. Where's it at? Yeah, could have sworn. Is it on? Yeah, indicators. Yeah, I thought I had it right. Yeah. Yeah. So let me see. Going up. All right. So usually down means red, up means green. Just so like red means stop, green means go. Kind of
Got it.
make it a little easy for you. Where's red? Probably at the bottom somewhere. Okay, there we go. All right, green means go. So green in this case will mean bullish, and red will mean bearish. Okay.
And red would mean what?
Red would mean bearish.
Bearish. Like
Yes.
B, like a bear?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Both of them are beads. One is bull, one is bear.
Got it.
Okay, so let me see something. Oh, okay, it changed those. All right, I'm about to say, why is it not doing it? It should be data series.
So, what's all that yellow that I'm looking at?
Okay, so let me stretch this out so I can show you. All right, makes it easier to look at. Okay, so the yellow, this is just on my charts. I use different indicators to let me know which way at that given time the trade is going. So this yellow background right here, whenever I see yellow come up, I know I'm in an uptrend. So I take nothing but bullish trades. I take nothing but uptrend trades. If it's a downtrend, it's black like this. Now, this is just me. You can always, when you start trading and you start learning the charts and everything, you can change it to how you feel. These are all indicators. So
Okay.
this right here, right there. So I got one arrow pointing in the black, one arrow pointing in the yellow / gold. Gold meaning money.
Okay.
Yeah, Dakota likes that. She's a gold person. So Dakota's on our she's one of our
Oh yes. Oh
yeah, she
yes.
loves
Oh
that. So
yes.
so
Love the gold.
there you go. There you go. So when you see an uptrend like this, now how you identify an uptrend, this is going to be a little bit more technical. Um, Sarky and Dakota knows this, but for you, I'm gonna have to kind of dumb it down a little bit. So to identify which way a trend is going, you always look at where you are on the charts, and you always mark your charts and see where your highest high is and your lowest low is. For example, this is called a consolidation zone, okay? And if you go back, you see it was trending up. It's been trending up this whole time. Had a little bit of a dip right here, still going, a little bit of dip, still going up. And then you see now it's hit more higher highs, but this was the highest high at that point in time. So this was, this is called a resistance and support line. So support area. So resistance, the way you can look at it is resistance is like having a roof over your head. When you look, let me see, make sure I spell that right. Um, Resistance level is like being in a house. So you have your ceiling, which is your roof, and then you have your floor, which is your tile or carpet or whatever it is in your house. So look at it like that. Your resistance level is your roof, and your support level is your floor. So these red little things you see right there on the bottom,
That's your
that's
floor.
support level. Okay.
So you have resistance and support.
Yeah, support on the bottom, resistance on the top. Let me write that down on here. And this is all recorded, and then you always get the recordings too, especially if you are on WhatsApp. Um, so bottom and then top for resistance. Okay. Then I'm gonna show you how you identify trades here in a minute. And then what did I say? Ceiling, bottom, no, top. Okay. Put this on top. There you go. All right. So now let me explain this. What happens is your charts and your market always tell a story. Every market is different, but they operate the same in regards to how candlesticks and all that stuff move and how to identify certain candlesticks, doji candlesticks, dragonfly candlesticks, engulfing candlesticks, all this other stuff. All this stuff tells a story. So now let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. If it'll let me. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Now, do you see right here?
Yeah.
You see with the arrows pointing with that wick, right?
Okay.
You see the arrow right there? It is a long stick, look like a
Right.
popsicle stick. We call that a
Okay.
wick. Okay, WICK, a wick. All right.
Long.
When you get a long wick like that, especially when it's two back to back, that means that there's a level on the market that the big boys are not letting you get by. It's a
Okay.
resistance level. That's why I call it resistance. It's resisting that level. Whenever you see that and it doesn't get past that level, it's going in reverse. 9 times out of 10, or even 8 times out of 10. Now, as traders, we trade probabilities. We're probability trade. What's probably going to happen? You don't play a guessing game. You don't play the gambling game. That's we live in Las Vegas, Tracy. Oh, Tracy's in Vegas, guys, out here. We live in Vegas, so we don't take our money in the market and go play, $1,000 on blackjack and hopefully we win. That's not what
Right.
this is. Okay. Um, it can be gambling if you don't have your setups and everything correctly. And I did a video on that, and I think you liked the post when I did it, like when I was talking about trading and all that stuff, talking about money management. This is part of
Yes.
money management when you talk about trading. So now you're here. You see the wick. It
Yes.
came down and it started a reversal, which is a downtrend. Okay. And
So,
then it didn't go ahead.
so downtrend means money's going down or no?
Downtrend means investors, traders, and all these other people that are in the market are withdrawing money from the market.
Oh,
They're
okay.
taking money out. That's why it's
Got it.
that's why it's called a downtrend. That's why it's called a bearish move. Anytime you hear bearish, that means money's being taken out the market.
Got it.
And when you hear
Downtrend.
bullish, that means money's being put in the market.
Okay.
Okay. So right here, they were taking money out the market. And then you always have a little consolidation zone right here. So your major money is made on these type of moves right here, the big dips.
Okay.
Going up or down, the big dips. That's when you want to really get in. Like I could trade this little dips right here, but I've been trading for a long time. I know how to trade those. You guys don't do that. I want you guys because the goal for you guys and the other two know, or whoever else is on the call, because I can't see the Zoom right now because I'm sharing, but um you want to make the goal is to make $200 to $500 a day.
Okay. That would be great.
That's peanuts. That's small.
Oh my gosh.
$200 to $500 a day. And if you do the numbers, let me go back to where so I can see. There you go. If you do the numbers, you see these dip. Okay, so look, let me kind of show you the dips. Go back. Okay, you see those dips right here? For example, watch this. Before I get into the numbers, say you caught this move right here. You're like, all right, this is resistance level. There's a support level forming right here. The trend is starting to go up. Cool. You get out the trade right here. All right.
Right, you take the money out. Is that what you mean?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You put what is called a take profit in. You take your profit right there. You get in the trade and you take your profit right there. If you took your profit right there and you got in the trade down here,
You're doing good.
yeah. Now that's $171, but let me switch over to because that's trading micros. Let me go to regular. I forgot I was on micros. Micros is just another way of what do you call it? Managing your money. That's all.
Okay.
So you have micros and then you have minis. So minis is regular trading. So watch this. Let me go back now. So say you got in right here. Bam, you got in on this second candle right here. You have you got your confirmation candle and your execution candle. You execute on that candle and you got out the market right here before it hit another, which is that resistance level right there. So you got in right there, you got out right there. So that's 15 bars. Now watch this. If you switch it to currency, just that one move on this, you just made $2,000 on that one move.
Wow.
Yeah, that one move. And you just let the trade just ride up all the way up to right here. And it took you out about right here on that 15th candle. See, every candle that's being formed is money in those candles. Is retail traders, is bankers, it's institutional banks, it's elite, it's all these other people with money, private lenders, everybody who they all put money into the market.
And so did you make this chart yourself? Like, do we make our own charts? Because that looks complicated.
Yeah, you make your charts. Yes, you what
Oh,
happens is you pick what market you want to trade, whether it's gold, silver, NASDAQ, which is NQ, ES, which is S&P 500, which we're on right now, crude oil, cryptocurrency, you can trade Bitcoin, you can trade stocks, whether it's Tesla, whether it's Starbucks, whether it's Uber, these different things that you can trade.
I'm
So
just going to listen to what you say to trade.
there you go. There you go. So, yeah, so this one move right here, you made $2,000 if you got out right here. Now, if you
And
let the move continue,
those little blue lines that go across, that's the resistance, right?
you talking about these little blue lines right here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just
Okay.
confirming.
So, yeah, this is resistance level. Now, if it broke that level, that's called break of structure. It broke that structure and it's creating a new level. So, watch this. Where is it at? Is this it right here? I think this is it. Yeah. So at first, when you're in the trade, it looks cool now because the trade is finished. But when the trade is starting, it'll kind of go up and down right here to see if it wants to break that level. You'll see it start forming. It'll see if it wants to break that level. If it doesn't break that level right here,
That's where it stops.
that's where it can go back. Yes.
But it didn't.
Like,
It went past that all the way up to the
uh-huh.
top. Okay.
Okay.
So it broke
Um,
it broke another two times, right? Because then I see another one and then another one at the top.
yeah, you're gonna always see that. So watch this. So this is called break of structure, BOS. BOS. Okay, so which is called break of structure. So it broke that structure right here. Now, it didn't break the structure right here. See? Right here, it didn't break it. Because if you notice, this is the highest right here. Well, it's equal right there. It broke it a little bit right here, but you see what happened? It didn't break it right here. It reversed. It created, remember, what did I tell you? That long wick tells a story. See that long
Mm.
wick right there?
Yes.
And what happened? reversed. See? Now just say you caught that reversal. You're like, all right, it didn't break that. It caused a long wick
And then it went down, right?
and went down.
Yeah.
80% of the time, 80 to 85% of the chance is going to reverse. Now, if it doesn't reverse and you get knocked out, then you get knocked out. It was just that's just the way the market rolls. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But
Right.
we don't control the market. Elon can control the market. He can make an announcement or he can put so much money in the market and dictate the way the market goes. Warren Buffett can do the same thing. Bill Gates. When Donald Trump makes an announcement, whenever he makes an announcement about a tariff or about a war or whatever, the markets go crazy.
Right.
These people control markets because they are powerful people. We don't.
Right.
We are called retail traders. I got my little 5,000 I put in the market. Dakota might have 1,000 she put in the market. Sharky might have 2,000. You might have $500. We ain't controlling jack. We're little fish trying to eat little guppies within the sea to grow big. That's what we are. While we're dealing with other sharks and whales and other killers that are in the market that can destroy us just
Brother
on money
Jay,
alone.
that's only a short time.
There
We'll
you
be that
go.
new 1%.
There you go. It's only a short
Mm-hmm.
time before we that 1%. So just say you caught this, just say you caught the reverse right here, and you got out right here where the support level stopped. So let's see how much that was. Let me see. I think did it show it? Yeah, hold on. Okay, there it is. Come on. See, I hate when it does that. All right, let me see. Go right here. All right, let's see what this was. There you go. $900 just on that little reverse right there.
Nice.
See? And that's just day trading. That's just scalping. Getting a little money and getting out. I wanna I wanna take a vacation next week. All right, cool. I got $300. I need about 1,500. You scalp 2 or 3 times in the market, make your 1,500. Now you can go to Cancun.
Wow. Or pay my rent. Thank you.
Or pay your rent or whatever you want to do. Yeah. Why you think trading is, listen to me, trading is the number one money maker in the world? Why you think people who are excellent traders, why you think they have Lamborghinis, they buy houses, they got all this? And I'm not talking about just regular people you see on social media. I'm talking about the elite of the elite. Banks trade. That bank that you go put money into your account, they take your money and they trade your money. You just don't
Right.
see it. Because when you look at your ledger, you see that, oh, I got $1,000 in my account right now. Yeah, it's called pinging. They ping your account and they trade your money on the back end and make a lot of money off of you.
Wow.
But it's also an asset and liability to them too. Now I'm gonna go deep into the teaching here. Whenever you go and open up a bank account, Tracy, and you put money into your account, especially the more money you put in, the banks love you when you put a lot of money in. You are their number one superstar. You are Floyd Mayweather to them when you walk in, especially if you got 6 or 7 figures that you got in the bank account. You know why? Because the more money you have in your account, the more money they can leverage. That's the key word, to trade on the market and make millions off of you.
Wow.
And you will never see that.
Well, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm. It's called fractional reserve banking.
Fractional.
FRB, fractional reserve banking. They can loan out 9 times. They can loan out 9 times of the money and only keep 10% in reserves. And loan out 90%.
So that means the fractional reserve banking means the bank takes your money and invest, well, not invest it, and trades it.
Well, they trade it, they loan it out. How do you, for example, you come in there, you come in there and you need a loan from the bank.
Right.
Jacked up credit, not that much income. are you more likely you're probably gonna get denied, right?
Right.
I come in there, I got a little money in the bank. Well, I got a little bit more than a little bit, but just say I'm sitting on six figures, 100,000 plus, and I got a 750 plus credit score. The reason why the bank will loan to me is because my financial credit score and the money I have in the bank, they know that if they loan money to me, that I'm going to go and I'm going to double the money and bring it back to them. The parable of the talents. Is that making sense?
Yes.
You guys know that story. I know, Dakota, you know the parable of the talents, right?
Okay,
There
come
you
on.
go. So think about that. If you give one person with one talent, he just bury it. Okay, I'm not messing with you. You don't know how to grow your money. I give it to, three. I give the person with three, and he goes and doubles it. Okay, you do pretty good. I can trust you a little bit. But you give the person who got five, seven talents, and they go and quadruple that, you're gonna be like, oh, you just turned seven talents into 15, 20 talents. Oh, I'm gonna give you my money all day because you know how to triple my funds.
Right.
That's the same thing
Oh,
the bank do.
Brother Jay, can you do that with your trust?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would say do it with the trust because trust is there's a tax deferred and or tax exemption with that stuff. So it's a lot of stuff with trust. I mean, I don't want to go too deep with Tracy because she's kind of new at this. I want to kind of keep it on the
Oh
surface
yeah.
level.
Oh
But
yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, no, but yeah, if you look at the parable of the talents and what the banks do is one and the same. Remember, the enemy does artificially what God does naturally.
Right. Right.
He's just a copycat. That's it.
That's right.
God uses gold and silver. The enemy uses Federal Reserve notes, fake money.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God says you can heal yourself naturally through moringa, through sea moss, through herbal pills, black seed oil, all this stuff. The enemy says, no, you need Tylenol, you need ibuprofen, you need prescription to prescribe from a doctor.
Right.
Hopefully, I'm
I,
making sense. I'm trying to correlate all this stuff for you guys.
no, that makes sense.
You
I
get what I'm saying?
get it. Yeah.
Okay, so let me bring it back to trading because I'll go into a whole tangent about just yeah. This, but the others will tell you, Tracy. This is what I do all the time. They this is I like life teaching. This is why when you see when we're on the call and I'm educating people and I'm motivated. This is why because I'm passionate about this stuff because I've
Right.
studied this stuff and I've studied all this for years.
Right.
You know, so
So really quick, where else do I study this? Like when I'm done, like to like learn more, about the
oh,
charts and
what
all
I'll
of
do
it.
is I'll upload if one of you guys have it, you can too. I'll upload candlestick patterns. I'll upload a lot of stuff here shortly onto the WhatsApp.
Okay.
And you can always download it because WhatsApp has a feature to where you can save the image and things like that and study it and all that. And then obviously if you want to learn some more stuff, I'm always posting the recordings from our because I got like over 50 freaking class recordings from our trading class here. So and then I'll give you some people who I listen to who are mentors of mine that you can listen to as well on YouTube. One of them is called Oliver Velez. He's dynamic. He's very dynamic. He's very animated, but the brother
What's
knows what he's talking about. He's been trading for almost 40 years.
what's his name?
Yes.
Oliver what?
Velez, Velez. He's on YouTube. Yep, Oliver Velez.
Okay.
He always wears a hat and he got glasses on. He got one of the biggest smiles you ever see. He always smiling. Yeah. So that if you see that guy with the glasses on and he's always like pointing or he has some kind of default picture where he's pointing or he's talking, yeah, that's him. So um where was I? So yeah, break a structure. This broke structure and it kept going in the same direction. These are the trends that you want to catch. And remember, the trend is your friend. Follow the trend.
That's
So
right. That's
if
right.
if 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 you know you're in a bullish, if you're in a bullish trend, you don't take bearish trades. You don't do opposite unless it's one of these where you're trading reversals, like right here or right here. It's another one. Trading reversals because it bounced off the resistance level, broke structure on this support level, and kept going down till it reached a support level where it didn't break. But then it reversed back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So trading is not hard.
I
I
think I'm
know,
just making it out to be hard. It looks hard, but
yeah,
I'm following you.
it only looks that way.
Okay.
And when you listen to other quote unquote gurus who say trading is this or break a structure and fair value gap and order block, I know all that stuff. But you know why I don't teach all that? Because it gets confusing.
Right.
And who is the author of confusion?
Satan.
There you go. And I don't play on that team.
Amen.
I keep things simple.
Good.
And the other two will tell you that's on the call. The reason why they're understanding trading and they're getting it like that is because I KISS the system.
Yep. Amen.
That's it. Because that's how I learned. Because I was losing a lot of money when I first started trading. Because I'm like, man, what is order block? Oh my God, what is fair value gap? What now you'll learn all this stuff as you go deeper and you guys get more knowledge, of course. And then you'll be like, all right, I can add this in. What you want to do is you want to have your basics down, and then when you really start learning how to trade, now trading is really simple. It gets boring after a while. When you're making money, actually making money is boring. And anybody who's wealthy or rich or made a lot of money, they'll tell you, I just do the same thing over and over. It's boring.
Oh my gosh. How can it be boring making money? Are you kidding me?
Well, the system is
Oh.
because they have a system that's making money for them. It's like printing money. And trading
Oh.
is pretty much printing money. You can wake up in your drawers, get on the computer, put in a trade, make $1,000, and go back to sleep if you want to.
I'm
You
in. Sign me up.
you know what I'm saying? You made $1,000 while somebody else went to go quote unquote slave for that money and worked 14 hours to get $1,000. You made it in 20 minutes.
Okay, a question for you, and this sounds kind of stupid, but what is the lowest amount you can start off on trading, like putting money in?
Oh no, that's not a stupid question. That's actually really smart. Um, I would say now you can start with $100, especially with this program or my program, but you're gonna have to change your market. No, well, you don't change the market. You change. You remember I told you go from micros to minis, or minis to
Right,
micros.
right.
So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, let me make sure I'm not on. Okay, I'm on sim. Let me make sure I'm on sim. I'm gonna put in the trade right here and kind of show you the difference. I'm on my sim account, so it's not gonna affect my. Okay, I'm on the sim. So now this is Asian session. So you have New York, Asian, London. Okay, let me write that down. New York, Asian, London. Those are the three sessions markets that we trade on. Okay. Um, New York is New York Times. Let me see. New York Times market is from 9:30 Eastern Standard Time to 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we're Eastern Standard Time is 3 hours ahead. So we're in Las Vegas on the West Coast.
Right,
Um, so that would be 3 hours behind. So 9:30 Eastern Standard Time is 6:30 in the AM our time.
right.
Okay. Um, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is
Two
2 o'clock
o'clock.
our time.
Got it.
So market is open from our time from 6:30 to about 2 for New York.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Mhm.
Asian session starts at 5 o'clock our time. So whatever that is, Asia time. I'm not. My brain is fried. I'm not even going to try to do that right now. So let me see. Asian time, Asian market opens at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys can kind of research that and see when is that Asian time. It really don't matter when Asian time, as long as you get your time right. That's all that matters. So
Right.
Asian time, Asia move. Now, let me make sure I say it correctly. It's not Asian, it's Asia. Where is it at? Oh, Asia. Yeah, here we go. All right. Yeah, Asia market opens at 5 p.m. Asia market is it moves very slowly and methodical, but it's consistent. As you can
Okay.
see, the market is open right now for Asia. This is live. It's just moving slow, as you see.
Okay.
So, and then the third one is London, European time. The Europeans, London session. And now that session usually, so from 5 p.m. to about, I want to say, I want to say 12 or 1 o'clock our time. I want to say, I believe it's 1 o'clock a.m. our time. So from London session starts at, it may be 12. You can always Google it. When does London session starts for trading? It might be 1 o'clock p.m. Oh no, I'm sorry, a.m. not p.m. a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you one of them night owls and you like to be up, London moves a little bit faster and it's consistent too. New York is the one that is because remember, America has all 50 states, so you got way more money being flooded in New York than any of the other two sessions. But you can make money in other two sessions as well. As a matter of fact, I trade Asia session more than any other session because it's more consistent. Like usually I'm trading right now. Or I'll put in a trade, make whatever money I'm making, that's it. So let me put in a trade so I can show you. So right now we're in the uptrend, but this is the highest high right here. This is the highest high right here. So go right here. And you can kind of see they went above that. So right now we're still in the uptrend, but let's see what happens. So I'll put in a trade here shortly, and then it's underneath the moving average. So you got your 20 and your 200 moving average. 20 and 200. That's what these little lines are right here, the blue line and the gold line. So let's see if it breaks this structure. If it breaks the structure, that means it's going to create a new support level, as you can see. So this is a consolidation zone. This is called the consolidation zone. When you see squiggly like this, it's not really moving up and down too hard. It's just kind of going in a little line like that. That's called consolidating. That means that there's not a lot of buyers and sellers in the market. It's just a lot of retail people just fighting. That's it.
Oh.
And you don't want to get mixed up in that fight because you'll win some, you'll lose some, you'll win some, you lose some. It's like, no, I want to win. I want to win some and lose some. I want to win. Now, you will win some and lose some in trading. It's just part of the game. But, you want to be one of those where I win 80% of my trade and I lose 20% of the trade. That's a great percentage, if you ask me.
Right.
The 80-20 rule. So it's creating, so see if you see, it's creating, it hasn't, and now when I say break a structure, this is not breaking the structure right here. Let me move this down so I can show you. That is not breaking the structure. When you see the wick is not breaking the structure. It had the whole candle has to go past it. And you see it's not, you see these three wicks right here, or these three candlesticks are forming wicks. So what that's telling me is unless it just boom and just start to go past it, it's going to probably reverse and start going up because it's not breaking that particular structure. And then it's underneath the moving average too. This is underneath this moving average, this thing right here. Show you guys what I'm talking about. This right here. that little line right there. It's underneath it. So all your trading, when you start noticing little things like that, and then you really get good when you start saying, okay, I see the setup coming. I'm gonna position myself. See, let's see what happens. So if it goes past this, then it may go up a little bit. If it goes past the moving average.
I don't know why. I think I got lost all of a sudden. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I think it'll come. I just need to come back and rewatch this and learn the
Yeah, no, this
learn the
is
terminology.
yeah,
I'm just following you.
yeah. Once you learn, that's why I said I'm not really like breaking down charts and doing all that stuff now because this is the first time, and
Right.
I don't like to keep people over too long. Like right now it's 7:32. I think it's 7:30. Well, 7:32 my time. So we're probably gonna be on another 5 minutes, then I'll stop it. So he broke that. So let me I'll put in a buy right here just so you can see
Where are you at? I'm
right
looking for
there.
you.
So you see, I put in a buy. So that's where my trade came in. So anytime the candle goes over that line,
Okay.
I'm in profit. If it's under, I'm in negative. So right now I'm negative $25, negative
Got it.
50. But it's
Okay.
okay. If it goes, I want it to go over because I put in a buy.
Okay.
So it didn't break that structure. So let's see. At each tick for this particular, I got two contracts in. So each tick is $25. So let's see. And this is called a stop loss. So I
So
move this
where are you where you where you bought in? So I'm trying to
right here.
the little
This little line right here.
the where point it with the arrow, sorry.
This line.
Okay. Oh, got it. Okay, okay, okay.
That's where I bought in right there.
Okay, got it.
So now when I'm saying you have your stop loss and your take profits, these are where you see one sell limit, those are take profits. Where you see two sell STP, which is stop losses, so if it comes down to hit that, it's going to take me out the trade, but it's going to take me out at a negative. Now, if I'm in the positive and I move my stop loss up, even if it comes and hits it, I made money because I was in the positive.
Okay.
Right now, I'm not in positive. Right now, I'm negative $25.
Okay.
But more than likely, it's going to go past that because it broke the structure of this moving average. So more likely, it's going to go past that right now, and then it's going to go right here. So let me see if I can entice it to come hit this. Kind of show you. And again, you don't trade. Excuse my language. This is bullshit. I don't trade the
Right.
bullshit. This is bullshit right here. I don't trade the bullshit. Okay. But I'm just showing you a trade right now so you can see how it works. The goal is to get in when it's doing these. That's when you're making money, like real money. The
Okay.
2,900s, things like that.
Okay.
Now you see how it went past it?
No.
Yes, it went past your line.
Yes. Now it's going to do the little, double dutch, it's going to do that at times, but I'm on a 2-minute chart. So the 2 minute means that it takes 2 minutes for that candle to form.
Okay.
Each candle takes 2 minutes.
Okay.
So whatever it's doing within the last 30 seconds of that candle, more likely that's the way that it's going to go.
So you're up $75.
No, I'm down 75 right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you're
When you see,
okay.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you
No,
okay.
oh, thank you. I'm
Oh,
following. I'm trying to follow it. I'm getting it
no,
slowly.
no, you're good. You're doing better than most.
I never did well with
Absolutely.
charts. I never did good with
Absolutely.
charts when I was in school. Charts were not my thing, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna learn this thing.
There you go. So let's see. Now, this could be one of those. See that long wick? Let's see. It could establish another. I don't see it happening, but it could establish another resistance level right there. But let's see. Whichever way the trade goes, it doesn't matter. If it takes me out, it takes me out. Or if it goes my way and I make some make some money, then
Come
that's
on,
great.
make money. Go up, go up.
So one thing about this, Tracy, you're going to learn trading is a patient game. Where a lot
You
of
want it to be bullish, right?
well, I want it to be bullish right now, yes, because I put in so right now I'm up $25. Whenever you see
Okay,
the
there you
green
go.
like that,
It's going back and forth, 25 to 50. There you
yeah,
go.
now it's going my way. Yeah.
Good.
So more than likely it's probably gonna, let's see. I wanted to do this right here. You see that little line right there? That little blue line right there
Yeah.
that says one sell limit. I want this to hit that because it's gonna take me out and I'm probably gonna make like $100.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's the goal. And the reason why I know that is because let's see if it formed. No, it hasn't formed yet. Okay. Right now, like I said, it's not a lot of people in the market, so it's just kind of like fluctuating. But trading is a patient game. Like trading does two things for you. It makes you be more disciplined and it makes you be more patient.
Okay. I
You
like
have to
that.
be patient when it comes to trading. You
I
have to.
need both of them.
Yeah. And where a lot of traders mess up, they get emotional and they, put in trades because the market took their $100 and they like, I'm going to get the money back. And then
Like,
now
yeah, like gambling.
yeah, there you go. That's when it becomes gambling, when you can't
Yeah.
control yourself. Emotional impulse,
Yes.
impulse control. Professional traders,
So when
professional
it says
traders, go ahead.
red, I'm sorry, when it says red, so it keeps, now it went back down to nothing, right?
Yeah, it's going to fluctuate because there's not a lot of movement in the market. Remember, I told you, Asian
Yeah.
market is really it's consistent, but it's just slow. And
So,
it's it,
my question, back to the question when I said how, if you only have like $100, then what are you trading on? It's a mini market.
you're trading on mini. Yeah.
Okay, is that what we're on right now?
No, we're on
We're
the
on
regular.
the S&P.
We're on the regular. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I want to show you what it is right here, and then I'll just switch over to the mini and show you the difference on how much you'll win and how much you lose. And then we'll be wrapped up for our day.
I'm excited to learn this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How long did it take you to like really grasp it
You sure
right
you want that
away?
answer?
Yes, I do.
Like 6 years.
Really? Okay, that
Hmm.
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was listening to idiots.
Uh,
That's why I said gurus, quote unquote. Everybody and their mama a guru because they got a mic and a camera.
right.
Yeah. And most of them don't even know what they're talking about. Or they selling courses to you.
Well, I'm gonna go check out that guy, Oliver Velez, like you said.
Yes.
Thank you, Dakota.
Yeah, this is the part where you got to be really patient. I wanted to hit that take profit, but if it takes too long, then I'll just once I get into profit, I'll just close out the trade and then show you the other one real quick and how much you can win and lose, and then we'll wrap up. Yeah, the Asian market is like I said, is really slow.
Julius, do you have people that come to you and say, I want you to trade for me, and they give you money or what? Or no?
Yeah, I have a trading program that is like that. Yeah, now I don't trade for people. I hire traders to trade.
Ah, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't trade for people, but I have people who get their own accounts, and then I have traders from all across the globe. I have Indian traders, I have German traders, I have a Russian guy, I have African guy. I have traders who I pay to trade for people, and then we just
Oh, interesting.
split
Okay.
split profits. Yeah,
Interesting.
because I'm an American, there you go, 75. See, starting to go our
There you
way.
go. Go up to 100 and then cash out.
It's probably gonna go there. There you go. See, now
Oh,
how did I
look,
know
you're,
that? Look what it did.
yay.
See, took me out.
Oh,
Mhm.
Took me
Yeah.
out. So let me close out the trade. See, 175.
you got 175? Sweet.
Mm-hmm. See,
So, and what is there like a button you just hit to close it out or what?
yeah. Well, I just went out and closed out that trade. Yeah, because I had two contracts in. So hit one contract and maybe in profit, and I just closed that out. That's all. Then that's just on a regular. Now let me go to the mini real quick
Okay.
so I can show you.
Let me get a loan there.
Huh?
Let me get a loan there.
Uh,
And see, you know all this because you'll learn all this because remember I said does those wicks tell a story?
right.
You see these three, remember you see these right here? Right here. You
I'm
see
trying.
those wicks right there that was forming, especially these two?
Yeah,
And you see that red that was that created that support level and they
right.
start going up from there. I knew it was going to do that because it created a support level.
Mm,
So now let me put in another trade so you can see. So this one is at a
this is the mini.
uh-huh. So now watch the difference. See, $2. So I'm not making that much, but I'm not losing that much neither.
Is that really what people just, you can go that low?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
why I say you can put $100 in and make $2. So each tick $2. So you make it $2.50. So I'm at $12 already. I can close out the trade right now if I wanted to.
How much did you put in?
15 to see, I just made $15 in 30 seconds.
But how much did you put
I put in the market, I put
on the
um
mini?
in the mini,
Yeah.
I put in what do you call it? Out of well, it depends on how much is in your account. This is a sim account. So my sim account has a hundred and I've made $128,000 on the sim. So out of
Wow.
128,000, I put in probably like $5 on the
And
mini,
then you just made 15.
$15 in 30
Wow.
seconds.
Wow. Okay.
See, you see how the number went from 175 to 190?
Wait.
$15. See,
Wow.
you see how trading and I just made that in 15 in like 30 seconds.
I'm like, where are you at now? I don't see your little, oh, there your arrow is. Okay.
Hmm. So yeah,
That's really cool.
yep, that's pretty much it.
Well,
So
that
let's
was
Brother Jay,
awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
what's your thoughts?
Brother Jay, can you trade airplanes? Because a lot of people, a lot of flights are canceled all over the world, just about.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah, I
ma'am.
mean there are like Southwest and different Air France and a few airlines. You have to trade the stock of the airline.
Okay.
Yeah, they have that there. Yeah, but that's trading stocks.
Mhm.
Yeah, whenever you have major companies like like let's just use aviation companies. So you got Southwest, you got Delta, you got JetBlue, you got American Airlines, whatever, right? All of them, those are
Frontier
Frontier,
Airlines.
Frontier.
Yeah.
That's another one. Yeah. So you have all these major aviation companies that are with the airlines, and what they do is they have stock that they put into the market for traders and for investors and everybody to hold stock into their company. So whenever myself, you or whatever, whenever we all fly and we put money into buying tickets into the airline, the investors and the traders and stuff, they see that on the market and they can make money off of it. They put money into the company and things like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's cool. No, I'm anxious. I'm eager, not anxious. I'm eager to learn more. And yeah.
This is just the first class. Wait till you
Yeah.
start getting wait till Wait till I start really going deep into notes and everything.
Yeah, I think I just need to understand the charts more. And then
Yeah,
I need to learn how to understand that, and then I think I'll comprehend it more.
there you go.
But
And you'll get it.
I'm gonna study the terminology you gave me. I took notes, and I'll come back and rewatch the replay, and then listen to that guy that you told me about, Oliver Levez or
Yeah,
Velez.
yeah. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat. That's his name, Oliver Velez, YouTube.
Cool. I just screenshotted it.
Hmm. That's my mentor. I'm a part of his membership in his school.
Okay.
So
Well, you're a good teacher, Julius.
I try to be.
You're a good teacher.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
This is cool. I'm glad I
Very
jumped
good.
on.
Very good.
I am. I'm anxious to learn this. It'd be cool
There you
to,
go.
you know, because I
I
always feel like, how do I say this? I always feel like it's a man's thing that, it's mostly men that trade, not women. I don't know if that's a true statement or not,
no,
but
no, no.
no.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna show you some women who are multimillionaires right now. See, I'm not sharing screen, so watch this. Hold on. Watch this. My wife be watching these, my wife is a girl's girl, so she be like she be watching um some of these traders. Hold on.
I
Okay, hold
like
on.
your comment that you said drink your water. I feel like you put that in. I'm like, I need to drink my water.
Oh yeah, no, that was Dakota that put that. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me show you. Can y'all see this?
Yes.
Kelly OG.
Yes, yes,
She's
I
a
see
trader.
it.
Yes.
She's a trader, multimillionaire.
Wow.
You learn how to learn how to chart in 15 minutes. She does options trading mostly, but yeah.
What's her name?
Kelly OG.
Kelly OG.
Yeah. OG is OH, how you spell it? OHGEE. Kelly OG.
How do you spell it again? Kelly
OHGEE. Can you see the screen?
E. Oh, there it is. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah.
screenshot it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of women traders that are
I
really
wouldn't.
good.
I never would have thought that. I always thought it was a man's thing.
Nah, there's a lot of women killing this. I mean, I don't know. I've seen some of her videos. She got a G-Wagon. She got like a Mercedes EQ. She got I think not a Lamborghini. What's the other one? A
Wow.
Maserati. She doing her thing.
Wow.
That's her house right there.
I wonder how long it took her to learn all that.
Oh, she'll tell you in the videos. I think it took her a couple years. It don't necessarily have to take that long. The reason why it took me so long because I was being a dummy and
Right.
trying to follow everybody instead of keeping it simple.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. I got two
So
people to
she's
follow. Well, three.
in this video right here, this is a good video. This the one where this was 3 years ago when she did this video. How I became one of the youngest female millionaires in the world. When she was 18, she was negative $369 in her bank account. Now she's $6 million, and that's one of her
Wow.
cars right there at 20 years old. Now that was 3 years ago when she was 20.
Wow.
Now she's 23, 24 years old. So she went from
That's
broke at 18 to $6 million in the bank trading.
I like that. That could be me.
That will be you.
It will be me. Not could be. You're right. That
See?
will be me. I love it.
Told you. Told you trading is the number one money maker in the world. The number one. It's up there with banking and all that, but trading is the number one.
I love it.
And you don't even have to go to school and learn how to do this. That's what school's not going to teach you. School want
No.
school wants you to go in, and there's nothing wrong with school. I don't have a problem with it necessarily, but school wants you to go traditional school, public school wants you to go and work, slave for money, get your degree, do all this other stuff, right? Which is cool. I have nothing, I don't knock that at all. But when you really learn how to trade and how to be an entrepreneur through tangible, um, tangible assets like real estate and things like that, or trading, or you learn a skill, how to do certain things or whatever. You get into drop shipping, you get into other things. You don't have to go to school for that. All you need is someone who's been there and done that, like a mentor like me, and show you how to get there.
Right.
That's it. I make more money than professors at Yale.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. I don't talk about this stuff. You know what I mean? I have my ups and downs and stuff like that, of course, like anybody else, but I got a lot of expenses. But yeah, and I help a lot of people.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's all a mindset.
I love it. I'm excited.
So what you
All
think
right.
before we get off? What you think?
Me, I love it. My brain probably complicates it. Like I said, I want to learn the charts more and the term. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. My little kitty. You know what, you guys? I'm sorry. I gotta go. Something's going on with my little kitty cat.
Okay, no worries. We about to get
I'm
off right now.
sorry. I don't, his little legs have been given out and he's not been able to stand. So I apologize. I don't know
Oh
what's
no, you
going
good.
on.
We about to get off right now. So no, it's all
I'm so
good.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, we'll see. I'll see everybody on Tuesday. You guys
All
get
Okay.
right.
study your charts,
Thank
do
you very
everything. All
All
right.
right,
much.
peace and love.
Thank
Nice
you.
meeting
All
you,
right, guys.
Oh,
Tracy.
it's
Love.
nice meeting you too. God bless you guys. Thank you.
Take